this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Gemini, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, Gemini, I also wanted to tell you that I am doing a personal reading. So if you would like a personal reading, or my email is in the link. So just look for it and then email me and I'll email you back. All right, here we go. So let's see. Take what resonates with you, Gemini, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini. Two cards for Gemini for their highest good spirit. Thank you. Wow. Okay. You have surrendering to the journey, release control. Yes, definitely. You know, let everything just come in, you guys. Just let everything come in. Let everything come in with the go with the flow. Stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to push everything forward. It's going to come in divine timing, okay? So really, you know, just keep going. Let everything just come in on its own. All these changes, go with the flow. Let it go. Go with the flow. Stop hesitating with the changes that are coming through. And then you have unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. Wow. Wow. Okay. So definitely, yeah, you are exactly where you need to be, on the right path. You are on the right path. Everything that we go through, they're life lessons. Everything that we go through, you know, there's something there that we need to learn to see. Okay. So just know that you are definitely where you're supposed to be. Wow. Okay. So Gemini, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini, 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 Gemini. All right, here we go. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Gemini spirit for their highest good. One card for the current. One for the situation. Oh. One for the past or now. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for the what you need to work on. I mean, what you need to do now. I'm sorry. And then what you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. All right. Here we go. Okay, so there is a lot of, I feel like you are wanting to learn something new. You want those financial opportunities to come in. Also, there's also messages coming in. I feel like you need to use your finances very wisely. Okay, so, wow. That was the end of the card. So there's a card here. The Page of Pentacles is here. So, oh, good. There's a new beginning here also. Good, good, good. All right. All right, so Gemini, you start off with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is talking about saving your money, traveling, having patience, you know, letting go of anything that you're holding on to. As far as like the anger, the resentment, the regret, let it go, okay? Then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. You're a you know, you do everything. You're a multitasker. You know how to do everything. And you do. You know, you try to do everything for everybody. But you need to start taking care of yourself better. Okay? Eating better, sleeping better, your mind, you know, how you're thinking, what you're doing. I feel like there's a lot of growth here, and I feel like you're wanting more abundance to come in. Like some kind of abundance to come in. You do have for the now or the past, I feel like it's now. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is here. I feel like people recognize you. You're very kind. You're very nice. I feel like you want to create something. I feel like somebody is trying to help you. Somebody wants to come in and help you to do something, or there's somebody in your life that's collaborating with you when you want to do something. Wow. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles up here. You've been working very hard, you know, trying to do things the way you need to. You know, I feel like your efforts are going to pay off and you're going to reach that material success. I feel like don't give up on anything, you know, just continue to work hard the way you're doing. Okay. And then you have the Six of Wands here. You know, you want that victory and success, you know, you want that accomplishment. I feel like people are watching you and you're watching people also. Wow. And then you have the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is talking about that there is changes coming in. You know, they don't want you to do things on an impulse, you know, get excited and just, you know, start signing things. They want you to really do things carefully because there is a lot of change that's going to come in. I also feel like, you know, you just need to, just don't rush on anything, okay? Then you have the King of Swords. Really start paying attention and focusing on things. You know, you're very strong-willed. You know how to handle anything. You really do, you know, but, you know, speak your truth about things. Start being truthful about everything, and also really start focusing, okay? Then you have the Hangman for the outcome, and the Hangman is talking about, you know, looking at things differently, letting go of the past. You know, you could be waiting for somebody, or you could be waiting about something. Like you want something to come in. You're waiting. You could be waiting on a person to come in or something like that. Wow. Okay. All right. So Gemini, let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. Gemini, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. You have the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? I'm a card. Wow. Okay. So you do have the Knight of Pentacles here with the Four of Pentacles. Really start saving your money. Okay. I feel like you need to really let go of the past. Really let go of trying to control everything. You know, just let everything come in. All these changes, let it come in. Your efforts are going to pay off. You know, the hard work that you've been doing, you know, for yourself and for everything else, you know, it's going to pay off. You just got to have patience for everything. Okay. It's in divine timing when things come in. You have the Emperor card here, and I feel like you're ready for anything, Gemini. You know, you can handle anything and do anything. You know, you're very strong-willed. You're very stable, you know. You know how to make decisions, you know. But you need to have that drive too, you know, like if you want change, you need to do it too. You know, it's like, it's not gonna just, yeah, things do change on their own, but you also need to change with it, is what they're saying. Okay. Wow. Okay. And you're ready for anything. You're very smart. You're very wise. You know, you could be caring and gentle, also very, very nice, you know, but you are very strong-willed here. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and why is the Queen of Pentacles here? One more card. Wow. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles is here, and like I said, really start taking care of yourself, okay? You know, I know you want to do everything. You really do. You know, you want to take care of the home, the family, or anything, but it's time for you to also take care of yourself, okay? There is some kind of abundance trying to come in for you also that I feel, but you just need that patience. Like you really want things to change. You really want things to hurry up and happen, you know, and it doesn't work that way. It's in divine timing, okay? Really start taking care of yourself. I feel like people are watching you and you're watching people. Wow. Okay. I feel like you want that success and you want everything to come in. You just want to be happy, you know. Wow, okay. I feel like there is going to be success though. I feel like, because you have this card twice here, the Six of Wands. You have it here and you have it down here. But you need to take care of yourself first. Start taking care of yourself first. Start having, you know, letting other people help you. Because there is a lot of growth here. There is a lot of like prosperity trying to come in for you. There's opportunities here around you. You know, people see you. They look up to you. You know, there's victory. There's success. You know, there's also like, I feel a sense of like, you know what, you have that attitude where you're like, you know what, I can do whatever I want to. I'm free. I don't need to ask anybody anything, you know, that kind of thing, you know, like freedom or some sort like that. Also too, with the High Priestess here, I feel like you really need to trust your inner power, you know, your intuition. You seem not to trust it as much as you should be, you know, like you want all this victory and success, but you want it like so quick, but you still don't trust your intuition. It's like they're saying that you need to do the work. Like you need to start trusting your intuition. You need to go within, you need to have patience. All that comes with that, you know, and be grateful. you know, and that's what they're saying. Wow. All right. So, very interesting. Then you have the Three of Pentacles here. And why is the Three of Pentacles? Oh, this is in the past or now. And I do feel like you need to start creating something. I feel like the time is now. I feel like, you know, maybe you need to let other people help you, you know, and stop trying to do everything on your own. I feel like you know, you have a lot of support around you. And you, even though you think that you don't have support around you, there is a lot of support around you. People want to help you. People want to be there for you, but you don't let them. So, wow. Okay. And I feel like you want to create a plan, like you want to make plans to do other things. It's nice. Okay. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles here. And why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Gemini? One more card. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. So you start off with the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is talking about hard work, you know, really trying to reach that material success, you know, really working, seeing the results from all the hard work, you know, not giving up, achieving what you want, and you will, you know, we just got to continue to work hard, okay, and have that patience. For some of you guys, I feel like you could be leaving a career because you do have the Eight of Cups here. And the Eight of Cups is and I'm hearing career also. So you could be going in a different direction with your work. You could be doing something different also with your career. Okay. For everyone else, I feel like you could also, for some of you guys, you could be going on a spiritual journey, trying to find things, you know, why they connect, why this happens. You know, you're in that mode right now, but you got to start trusting your intuition. And for everyone else, I feel like you are definitely leaving something behind. Any obstacle that you were dealing with, anything that you were, you know, that was a thorn on your side, you're leaving it because you don't want to deal with it no more. You're tired. You don't want to deal with anything like that no more. You just want to keep going. And I also feel like there was a truth for this is a message for somebody, okay? For some Gemini out there, that there was a truth that came through, okay? And now it's like, now you saw the truth. Now you're seeing it, and now you're leaving it. You're walking away from something. Okay, so that was a message for somebody. But definitely, I feel like you're going in a new direction, and I feel like you're gonna have a lot of clarity, a lot of there's a new beginning here, new direction. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of knowledge, a lot of clarity, a lot of breakthroughs coming in. Also, you've been working some of you guys have been working very hard at your work, and it's gonna pay off. Something's gonna pay off very soon. Well, everybody has. So you're going to get a breakthrough. So that's good. And then you have the Six of Wands here. And why is the one more card? Wow. So you do have the Hangman, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Wands. With the Five of Pentacles, you feel alone, you feel, disappointed in things, you feel like everything that has happened, you're very disappointed in it. You've been let down, you feel down, depressed, whatever it is, you feel you've been hurt by everything, but they're saying also too that you really need to step back and look at everything that has happened. You really look at it, because you need to see, there's something here that you need to see. Okay, maybe, the situation, maybe you're looking at on one side, all on one side, and you're not looking at it on both sides. Maybe you need to do that. But I feel like you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for things to change, because you have the Hangman again. And I feel like, thank you, Spirit. I feel like you need to look at things differently. And I feel like you need to have patience for everything that's going on in your life, because you've been through a lot, Gemini, but there's a lot of changes here also that you still have to go through. There's changes that you have to deal with, like things that you're not doing, like trusting your intuition, saving money, looking at things differently. There's things like that you need to do. But I do feel like there is people watching you, and I feel like you're watching people also. Could be through social media, it could be through whatever. I also feel like there is victory and success here for you. So it's good. Just have patience. Have patience for everything and let everything just come in, okay? even though you feel like this is like not good, like you feel like, why is this happening to me and all that, you are on the right path. It's just, this is like transformation, healing, change that we're all going through because of what's going on right now. And, right now we're having an eclipse on the full moon, and it's like there's a lot of energy going on, And there's, this month is full of emotions, a lot of emotions, a lot of change that's going to come through. So just know that. You have the Knight of Wands. And why is the Knight of Wands here and what you need to do now? Card. Wow. So really don't do things on an impulse, okay? But there is a lot of change that's going to come in still. But good change. I feel like there's good change coming in. Really keep your faith on things and try not to rush on anything, okay? You're going to have opportunities, and they want you to be adventurous. Like, just go on a whim, just try it, but really don't rush on anything like committing yourself to things. You are definitely on this new path. You're on this new journey. You have the World card here. A new cycle is here, so it's good. This is nice. Happiness is coming in. Change is coming in for you. You're definitely moving forward. There's success here. There's, having control of things, your life and the situations that's going on. You're moving forward from a lot, so just know that. Could also be moving in general, like house to house, moving. Traveling is here also. But there's definitely a lot of success. Nice, Gemini, nice. Thank you, Spirit. Then you have the King of Swords. And why is the King of Swords here on my card? Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness, that's good. You have the King of Swords here. And the King of Swords is talking about being focused, being strong-willed, don't be stubborn, okay, is what I'm getting. Try not to be stubborn, okay? Really let people help you, Don't be so stubborn and trying to do everything for yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting. And really try to focus on things, okay? You do have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is saying that, you're very independent. You know how to do things on your own. You really know how to do things, but also let people help you. Okay, don't be so stubborn in your ways that you don't let other people be part of your life or be part of you. Okay, you've been really trust your decisions and everything that you're doing. I do feel like that you want that success, you want that abundance to come in, but you're very independent. Things will fall into place for you. And then you have the Ace of Wands, and you're going to be very inspired. You can have a lot of ideas. You can be starting new projects also, which is very nice. I like that. This is a new beginning, so really start to focus on this new cycle that's coming in, okay? And then you have the Hangman, and why is the Hangman here for the outcome? Wow, that's nice. Nice. Okay, good. Really have patience for everything, because you do have the Hangman again, like I said. Look at things differently. If you can, really step back and look at things differently. It's not the same anymore. Things have changed for you, Gemini. A lot of things have changed for you. And we're still all going through this, but things are getting better, and it shows that it's going to get better. But you just need to go with the process also, okay? Know that. Have patience for everything. You also have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is talking about moving forward. There's celebration here. There's happiness, definitely moving forward. And then you also got the Devil card, okay? And there's something here that you're still doing the same routine over and over and over. Try not to go back to these old patterns, try to feel like you're not stuck, just, I feel like you still have the same patterns over and over, and I feel like that times that you feel like you're stuck, but you need to have patience, because everything's going to fall into place and you won't feel like this anymore. Try to break those habits though. Try to break those patterns, whatever it is that you keep continuously doing. Try not to go back to it, especially now, okay? Because right now you need to start focusing. You need to have patience. You need to know that things are going to change for the better, because there is success here. There is a lot of, there's success, there's victory, there's abundance here. You're going in a new direction, totally new directions, but you got to trust it. You got to trust your intuition and trust it, okay? All right, so Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. God bless.